My uncle said I was a disgrace until I found his secret. I'm Mira, 29, from Chandigarh, and this is the story of the uncle who spent years calling me a disgrace until life handed me the key to his downfall. Growing up, I was the quiet one in a loud family. My cousins were toppers, engineers, and perfect children. I was the girl who loved writing, photography, and dreams that didn't fit neatly into my Uncle Ramesh's definition of success. He never missed a chance to humiliate me at family gatherings. Mira is wasting her life. Creative field? That's just code for unemployed. If she were my daughter, I'd be ashamed. My parents supported me, but his constant taunts pierced deeper than I admitted. When I started working as a freelance photographer in my early 20s, he laughed. Clicking pictures. That's not a career. That's a hobby for rich brats. I ignored him, worked quietly, took small gigs, saved every rupee I could. Success didn't come fast, but it came. I got hired by an events company, then a travel magazine, and eventually built a reputation for vibrant storytelling through my camera. But I never flaunted it, especially not to him. Then came the twist life had been saving. One day at a major corporate event, I was the lead photographer. The sponsor wanted candid backstage shots, so I roamed behind the main hall, capturing moments. That's when I heard a voice. Angry, familiar. My Uncle Ramesh. He was in the corner, red-faced, arguing with a man who looked terrified. You promised no one would find out. I paid you a fortune. The man whispered. Sir, the audit is already happening. Money missing from the trust account will be traced to you. My stomach dropped. My uncle, the man who called me a disgrace, had been stealing from the charity trust he bragged about running. He noticed me too late. What are you doing here? He barked. I lifted my camera. Working. Something you said I'd never manage. His eyes widened as he realized I had captured everything. Photos, audio, evidence. He begged. Actually begged. Mira, please delete that. My reputation. My family. I remembered every insult, every time he made my parents feel small, every humiliation disguised as advice. But revenge isn't shouting. Revenge is precision. I didn't delete anything. I didn't fight either. I simply handed the footage to the event organizer, who was also the head of the trust investigating the missing funds. By the next morning, the news spread like wildfire. My uncle was removed from the trust, investigated for fraud, and dragged through every consequence he deserved. At the next family gathering, the same place he used to humiliate me, he sat in a corner, silent, avoiding everyone's eyes. My aunt forced a smile and said, Mira Beta, you're doing so well. We're proud of you. I replied calmly, funny. I thought I was a disgrace. My uncle's face turned pale. I walked away, finally free of the weight he had put on me for years. Karma isn't always loud. Sometimes it hands you a camera and lets the truth expose itself. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.